Glad to have you with us from Malone Stadium in Monroe, Louisiana. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday, and we continue with this one. So the Bowling Green Falcons kicker headed to the football to start this 2026 season. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. So the UL Monroe Warhawks offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And here's a freshman that, despite not being highly recruited, has burst onto the scene. What an addition to this offense. He has performed much better than his high school rankings. First carry of the season for this transfer. Turning it on. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking for a productive play on first down. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. He's going to run it across the 45. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Out of the gun to give to the back. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Hey, you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
At the 20, he's got space. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. The Warhawks have it in scoring position on first and goal. He's looking to pass. He's got it on the run. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Quarterback making checks. Trying play action. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. So this opening drive finds a bump in the road here on third and goal. Send the tight end in motion. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Warhawks! Right on the money, he makes the grab in the end zone. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And on that kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. That appears to be their junior starting wide receiver, someone they obviously do not want to lose. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his situation. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Back open in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Falcons come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll give it to him again. Crosses to 40. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And the thing you got to watch out for with this running back is he's pretty streaky. When he breaks off a big one, more big runs normally follow soon after, and you're seeing it now on the last two plays. Big-time plays back-to-back, and you know right now he's calling for the ball again.
And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chains.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field. That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
That's caught. It's Sims. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown, at least for now.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, and got him on the ground.
Pressure coming. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions.
Touchdown, Falcons! Fired in from the red zone for the score. The extra point here would tie the game.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Here comes the Warhawks offense onto the field to go on the attack. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
Looking to the big tight end. Got a man. It's Anderson. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Bowling Green. A great catch and run for 6. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Louisiana Monroe offense heads out onto the field to open this drive. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Warhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Under fire. Finds some time. Crosses the 30. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. Makes a grab past the marker. And just the way you draw it up, talk about a guy. Let him make the first catch of his career right there.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. It's complete on the right side. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And the offense runs the football, and they get the first down. And you kind of get the feeling they've already gone for it on fourth down once. Like, they're going to do it again. And that just puts so much pressure on a defense. Like, to play an extra snap over and over again is really, really difficult. This offense appears to be in an aggressive mode.
That's the end of the period. Bowling Green is on top as we get a look at the numbers so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He's knocked down, short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Breaks into the open. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look...
Maybe a crease. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
Man, this D's going to have to find some answers, guys. I mean, you've seen it. This offense has moved the ball down the field, done what they want. Now first and goal situation. Who cares about the yards? Like, step up right here, try to force them into a 4th down, try to make them kick a field goal.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Made a defender miss. He's at the